Happy Friday morning, everyone. It is another beautiful day, and I hope you're going to take advantage of it because you know what? You deserve it. But do you believe that you deserve it? I believe that you deserve it, and I want you to believe that you deserve it. And what is the it that we're talking about anyway? What I'm talking about is you deserve a great life. You deserve a happy life filled with joy and peace. You deserve to have the career of your dreams, and you deserve to have the life that you've always wanted for yourself. And it all starts right here in your body. Because if you don't have your health, you can't have all the other things that you deserve, that I know that you deserve. Our Creator put us here on earth to live an amazing life, but it's up to us to do our part. We have to make the choices that are going to help us to live the life of our dreams. We have to make the choices that are going to help us to have the kind of relationships we want, to have the financial security we want, to have the health that we want. It all starts right here in our bodies. If we don't take care of this, the rest of it doesn't work right. And anyone who's struggled, who's suffered, who's had a chronic illness, who's fighting an illness that could take your life if you don't get it under control. That could be type 2 diabetes, guys. I know people who've died from that because they didn't get it under control. My father had type 2 diabetes, and he didn't do the things he needed to do to get healthy. And type 2 diabetes is something that you can really control with your lifestyle, the way you eat, the way you live. So I know you deserve it. But my question is, do you know you deserve it? Do you really believe that you deserve it? Because if you really believe that you deserve it, it makes it a lot easier to make the choices that are necessary to create the life that you want. Let me say that again. It helps you to create the choices necessary to create the life that you want without feeling guilty, without feeling bad. Does this resonate with you guys? Thanks for joining me today. If this resonates with you, put me in the comments right now. I want to see who this resonates with. You deserve to have an amazing life, but you have to make the right choices to create that amazing life. And when you make a choice that doesn't work out the way you anticipated, that maybe brings you results that you didn't want, instead of being hard on yourself, instead of beating yourself up verbally, which we all do that, it's just part of being a human. But we also have the ability to stop ourselves from doing that and to shift into a state of gratitude, to look at things that happen to us as, wow, that was interesting. What can I learn from that? How can I grow from that? And what kind of gratitude can I see in that situation? And immediately shifting your mindset to a place of gratitude. And that's how you're going to get to the place where you can create the life that you want, where you can have the relationships that you deserve to have, that you can have the health that you deserve to have. And it all starts with the way we're thinking and the choices that we make. So I do a lot of mindset work with my clients because, most of us are really hard on ourselves. Most of you are really hard on yourselves. Most of you don't necessarily think you really deserve to have the life you want. So many of my clients feel like they have to put everybody else before themselves. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that. And it doesn't mean you're not a good person. And it doesn't mean that you're not a loving and giving and caring person. But in order to really create the life that you want, the life that you deserve, and to be able to help all the people that you're serving, you have to take care of yourself first. It is so important. All my posts this week were on self-care on social media. I would love to have you follow me on social media at Paula Fallon Coaching. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and LinkedIn. So, and I would love to have you follow me so that you can get my tips for free about how you can create the life that you want. I have tips on mindset. I have tips on nutrition. I have tips on body movement and so much more. And the reason I put all this information out there to you guys is because I want you to have the life that you deserve to have. We only get one life to live. That's it. We get one opportunity in this world to have a life filled with peace and joy and love and be surrounded by people who truly accept us for who we are and support us in that. And sometimes that's hard. Sometimes you have to let go of toxic people, even if they're in your own family. They might even be your own parents or your siblings or your kids. But when you're surrounded with toxicity, you can't live your best life. So it's about being able to make the choices without feeling guilty, without feeling bad about yourself, without feeling like you're not a good person. Being able to make those choices that help you to create the life that you deserve. And this is one of the things that I help my clients with all the time. And it's wonderful when I see this shift in my clients. I had a client that I was speaking to yesterday who's more physically active than she's ever been in her adult life. She feels more amazing than she's ever felt. She's happier than she's ever been. She is making decisions about the nutrition to support her in an easier way than she ever has in her life. It's just second nature now. She doesn't even really have to think that hard about it because she created the daily habits while we were working together that stuck. And now it's just integrated into her. It's just a part of who she is. It's just how she lives her life. And she's healthier and happier than she's ever been. And that's what you deserve. And that's what I want for you. And I know that to be true. So if you believe that you deserve it, I want you to type, I deserve it in the comments right now so I can see that you get it, that you know that you deserve it. And if this is something that, you deserve it, but you're not quite sure how to make that shift, well, let's have a conversation. I consult for free and I'm happy to do that with you. But at the very least, what I want to leave you with today is to follow me on social media so we can connect. I can see what you're up to. I can see what you're doing. You can see what I'm up to and you can see what I'm doing. And the information that I'm putting out there can help you to create the life that you deserve. So right now, stop what you're doing and go on social media and find me and follow me. And I will come back and drop the links in below after I have my next meeting because I have to jump right now and go right into a meeting, which will be running till about 11:30. But I promise you I'll get back and drop the links. But you can find me very easily at Paula Fallon Coaching. So I hope that you will join me so that you can get really clear on things that you can do to create the life, to create the relationships, to create the finances, to create the health that you deserve. I believe you deserve it. I know you deserve it. Do you believe it? Thanks for joining me. Love being here with you guys. Until next time, make it a great day.